Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English with Lisaa. Today, we're talking about something very close to everyone's heart, life goals and dreams.
Yes, it's a topic that changes as we grow and gain experience. Our goals evolve, and our dreams often take new shapes over time.
Some dreams start early in life, while others appear much later. Each one tells a story about who we are and what we value.
In this episode, we'll share thoughts, experiences, and reflections around goals, motivation, and personal growth.
So get comfortable, relax, and let's begin this conversation about dreams, direction, and the paths we choose in life. When people talk about life goals and dreams, they often mix the two together. Still, they don't always mean the same thing, even though they are connected. Goals usually feel more planned, while dreams feel more emotional.
I feel the same way about that. Dreams often start in the heart, while goals begin in the mind. One inspires us, and the other gives us direction.
Sometimes a dream stays abstract for years. Then one day, it slowly turns into a clear goal when we decide to act on it. That shift feels very powerful.
Yes, that moment changes everything. It's when imagination meets responsibility. Suddenly, effort becomes part of the dream.
People discover their dreams in different ways. Some realize them early, while others need time, mistakes, and experience. There's no single path.
That's very true. Many people feel confused at first, and that confusion is normal. Understanding takes time.
Life goals also change as people grow. What mattered deeply at one stage can feel less important later. Growth naturally shifts priorities.
Exactly, and responsibilities play a big role in that shift. Work, family, and personal experiences reshape goals over time.
Some people dream of success or recognition. Others dream of calm, balance, or a simple life. Both dreams are equally valid.
A meaningful life looks different for everyone. Happiness doesn't follow one fixed definition.
Goals help people move forward, especially during uncertain times. They create structure and give a sense of purpose. Even small goals can be motivating.
Yes, goals act like a guide. They don't promise success, but they help people stay focused.
Dreams add emotion to that journey. They keep people connected to why they started in the first place. Without dreams, goals can feel empty.
And without goals, dreams can feel distant. Both need each other to stay alive.
Many people feel pressure to have everything figured out. That pressure can create stress and self-doubt. Not knowing can feel uncomfortable.
But uncertainty doesn't mean failure. Sometimes it simply means you're still exploring. That phase is important.
Some people compare their goals with others. That comparison can make them question their own path. It often leads to unnecessary doubt.
Yes, comparison can be harmful. Every journey moves at a different pace.
Life goals can be personal, emotional, or professional. They often overlap and influence each other. Nothing exists in isolation.
Career goals affect lifestyle choices. Personal goals influence happiness and well-being.
Dreams can also return after being forgotten. A passion from the past may come back in a new form. Growth doesn't erase dreams.
It reshapes them. Experience adds depth and realism.
Understanding goals and dreams helps people reflect on their lives. It brings clarity and confidence. Reflection creates awareness.
And awareness leads to better decisions. Knowing what matters makes the journey feel more meaningful.
Childhood dreams often feel light and limitless. As children, we imagine freely without thinking about rules or reality. Everything feels possible at that stage.
Yes, those dreams come from curiosity and imagination. There's no pressure to explain how things will work. Dreaming itself feels joyful.
Many children dream of becoming famous, powerful, or adventurous. They choose dreams based on excitement rather than logic. Fear rarely exists in those moments.
That's true. Children don't worry about failure or judgment. They dream because it feels fun and inspiring.
As people grow older, their dreams slowly change shape. Life experience starts influencing what feels possible. Reality becomes more present. Responsibilities begin to appear. Education, money, and expectations start guiding decisions. Dreams begin turning into goals. Adult goals usually feel more structured. People think about stability and long-term security. Planning becomes essential.
Yes, imagination is replaced by strategy. Dreams now need effort and consistency.
Adults don't stop dreaming completely. They just become more careful about it. Fear plays a bigger role.
Fear of failure can be powerful. Past experiences teach caution and restraint.
Looking back at childhood dreams can feel emotional. Some people feel proud, while others feel regret. Those memories carry strong feelings. That reflection can be meaningful. It shows how much someone has grown and changed. Some childhood dreams never disappear. They stay quietly in the background. Time can run back.
Yes, a forgotten passion can return later in life. It often comes back in a more realistic form.
Adult goals often involve compromise. People balance personal dreams with responsibilities. That balance isn't always easy.
It requires patience and understanding. Choices become more complex with time.
Children usually think only about themselves. Adults think about family, work, and obligations. That shift changes priorities.
Others become part of the decision-making process. Goals are no longer only personal.
Childhood dreams are emotional and expressive. Adult goals are logical and measured. Both have value.
The strongest goals combine both emotion and logic. That balance creates meaning.
Society often shapes adult goals. Expectations influence what people chase. Success starts to look very specific.
Comparison becomes more common in adulthood. It can create pressure and doubt.
Revisiting childhood dreams can be inspiring. It reconnects people with their original passions. That reflection can guide new goals.
Growth doesn't mean forgetting where you started. It means learning how to carry those dreams forward.
Both childhood dreams and adult goals shape identity. Together, they tell a life story. Each stage matters.
Understanding that journey helps people accept change. It allows them to move forward without regret.
Short-term goals often feel more manageable in daily life. They focus on what we can do right now or in the near future. These goals help create momentum.
Yes, short-term goals give a sense of progress. They make big dreams feel less overwhelming. Small achievements build confidence.
Long-term dreams, on the other hand, feel more distant. They usually take years of effort and patience. Sometimes they feel unclear at first.
That's true. Long-term dreams don't always have a fixed timeline. They grow and change as life unfolds.
Some people focus only on long-term dreams. They imagine the future, but forget about the present. That can lead to frustration.
Without short-term goals, dreams can feel unreachable. Daily action is what keeps motivation alive.
Short-term goals often involve habits and routines. They shape how we spend our time and energy. Consistency matters here.
Yes, routines slowly shape outcomes. What feels small today can create big change later.
Long-term dreams usually carry emotional meaning. They reflect personal values and identity. That's why they matter so much.
Dreams give people something to look forward to. They provide hope during difficult periods.
Balancing short-term goals and long-term dreams isn't always easy. Life often demands immediate attention. Long-term thinking requires effort.
Distractions can pull focus away from bigger dreams. Staying mindful helps keep direction clear.
Short-term goals also help measure progress. They show whether someone is moving in the right direction. That feedback is important.
Yes, progress becomes visible through small wins. Those wins reduce self-doubt.
Long-term dreams sometimes change shape. New experiences can reshape priorities. Flexibility is part of growth.
Holding on to a dream doesn't mean refusing change. Growth often improves clarity.
Some people feel impatient with long-term dreams. Waiting can feel uncomfortable. Results don't always come quickly.
Patience is difficult but necessary. Meaningful goals often require time.
Short-term goals bring structure to daily life. They help organize effort and energy. That structure reduces stress.
Clear daily goals prevent confusion. They make action easier.
Long-term dreams remind people why they started. They give purpose to effort. Without purpose, motivation fades.
Purpose keeps people moving forward. It gives meaning to routine work.
Both short-term goals and long-term dreams support each other. One creates action and the other creates vision. Together, they shape direction.
When both are aligned, progress feels natural. The journey becomes clearer and more balanced.
Understanding this balance helps people plan better. It also reduces pressure and confusion. Balance brings clarity.
And clarity makes growth feel more achievable.
It keeps motivation steady over time.
Career goals often play a major role in shaping adult life. Many people connect their sense of identity with the work they do. That connection can feel motivating, but also stressful.
Yes, work takes up a large part of daily life. Because of that, career choices often influence happiness and confidence. People want their efforts to feel meaningful.
Some people feel very clear about their career ambitions early on. They know what they want and work steadily toward it. That clarity can feel reassuring.
Others take a different path. They explore multiple options before finding what suits them. That journey can be confusing but also enriching.
Career goals often change with experience. What looks exciting at the beginning may feel different later. Growth brings new perspectives.
Yes, real-world experience can reshape expectations. It helps people understand what they truly value in work.
Personal ambition doesn't always mean reaching the top. For some, it means stability, balance, or creative freedom. Success has many definitions.
That's an important point. Not everyone wants competition or recognition. Some people value peace and consistency.
Career pressure can sometimes be overwhelming. Expectations from family or society add extra weight. That pressure affects decisions. It can also lead to comparison. Seeing others succeed quickly can create self-doubt. That feeling is very common. Ambition can be healthy when it's self-driven. It becomes harmful when it's based only on comparison. Motivation should feel personal. Yes, ambition works best when it aligns with values. Otherwise, it leads to burnout and dissatisfaction. Some people pursue careers they're passionate about. Others choose practicality over passion. Both choices come with challenges. Passion brings energy but also uncertainty. Practical choices bring stability but may feel limiting. Finding balance between passion and responsibility isn't easy. Many people struggle with that decision. It often changes over time. Life circumstances influence those choices. Financial needs and responsibilities shape ambition. Career goals also affect lifestyle. They influence where people live and how they spend time. Work and life are deeply connected. That connection makes balance important. Without balance, ambition can take over life completely. Some people redefine success later in life. They shift focus from achievement to fulfillment. That shift feels freeing.
Yes, fulfillment becomes more important with experience. Meaning often matters than titles.
Career ambition can also grow slowly. Not everyone wants rapid progress. Slow growth can feel more sustainable.
Consistency often matters than speed. Long-term effort creates stability.
Understanding personal ambition helps people make better choices. It brings clarity and confidence. Knowing what matters changes everything.
When ambition aligns with values, work feels more meaningful. That alignment supports long-term satisfaction.
Chasing goals often brings challenges. Difficult moments appear when progress feels slow. Those moments test patience.
Yes, challenges are unavoidable. They show up unexpectedly and can feel overwhelming. Everyone experiences them.
Fear is one of the biggest obstacles. It makes people question their abilities. Sometimes it stops action completely.
Fear often comes from uncertainty. Not knowing the outcome creates anxiety. That feeling is very human.
Self-doubt quietly grows during setbacks. People start comparing themselves to others. Confidence slowly weakens.
Comparison can magnify insecurity. It shifts focus away from personal progress. That shift can be damaging.
Failure feels heavy for many people. It can feel personal and discouraging. Emotions become intense.
Yes, failure affects confidence, but it also offers valuable insight. Lessons hide inside difficult experiences.
Some people avoid risk because of fear. They choose comfort over growth. That choice feels safe.
Comfort can protect emotions, but it can also limit potential. Growth often requires discomfort.
Fear of judgment affects decisions too. People worry about opinions and criticism. That fear shapes behavior.
Judgment feels powerful. It influences choices even when it shouldn't. Many people struggle with this.
Self-doubt doesn't disappear overnight. It comes and goes. Learning to manage it takes time.
Managing doubt means understanding it. Awareness reduces its control. That awareness builds strength.
Support helps during challenging times. Conversations with trusted people bring clarity. Sharing feelings reduces burden.
Yes, support creates perspective. It reminds people they're not alone. Connection matters.
Setbacks often slow motivation. Energy drops when results don't appear quickly. Patience is tested.
Progress isn't always visible. Some growth happens quietly. Trust becomes important.
Fear can also protect people. It encourages caution. Balance is necessary.
Listening to fear without letting it control decisions is key. That balance requires self-awareness. Practice helps.
Self-doubt can also signal growth. Stepping outside comfort zones creates uncertainty. That's a sign of change.
Change always feels uncomfortable at first. Growth rarely feels easy.
Facing challenges builds resilience. Each difficulty strengthens understanding. Experience adds confidence.
Resilience develops over time. Repeated effort builds inner strength. Progress becomes steadier.
Fear doesn't disappear completely. Learning to move forward with it matters. Courage grows gradually.
Courage isn't absence of fear, it's action despite fear. That understanding empowers people.
Staying motivated over a long period isn't easy. Excitement often feels strong at the beginning. Over time, that energy can fade.
Yes, motivation naturally rises and falls. Daily routines can feel repetitive. That's when focus becomes important.
Some days feel productive while others feel slow. Losing motivation can feel frustrating. It often creates self-doubt.
That's true. Motivation isn't constant. Discipline often carries people forward when motivation drops.
Having clear reasons helps maintain focus. When people remember why they started, energy returns. Purpose matters.
Purpose gives meaning to effort. It turns routine into intention. That shift changes perspective.
Distractions can easily break focus. Social media, stress, and comparison pull attention away. Staying present becomes difficult.
Yes, modern life demands attention constantly. Protecting focus takes effort. Boundaries help.
Small progress often keeps motivation alive. Tiny wins feel encouraging. They remind people they're moving forward.
Celebrating small steps builds confidence. Progress doesn't need to be dramatic. Consistency matters more.
Burnout can affect motivation deeply. Pushing too hard drains energy. Rest becomes necessary.
Rest restores clarity. Without it, focus weakens. Balance supports long-term effort.
Environment also affects motivation. Supportive surroundings create positive energy. Negative spaces drain enthusiasm.
That's very true. Surroundings influence mindset more than people realize. Choosing the right environment helps.
Setting realistic expectations prevents disappointment. Unrealistic goals can break motivation. Flexibility helps.
Adjusting goals doesn't mean failure. It means adapting to reality. Growth requires adjustment.
Self-talk influences motivation strongly. Negative thoughts weaken focus. Kindness toward oneself helps.
Positive self-talk builds resilience. It keeps people grounded during setbacks. Mindset shapes effort.
Routine supports motivation. Habits reduce decision fatigue. Structure creates stability.
Yes, habits carry people through low energy days. They reduce reliance on mood. Action becomes automatic.
Motivation also comes from inspiration. Stories, conversations, and reflection can recharge energy. Inspiration reminds people of possibility.
Inspiration sparks renewed focus. It reconnects people with their goals. That connection feels powerful.
Staying focused doesn't mean being perfect. Mistakes happen. What matters is returning to the path.
Progress includes pauses and setbacks. Persistence defines growth. Returning matters more than speed.
Motivation grows through patience. Trusting the process builds strength. Results come with time.
Time rewards consistent effort. Staying focused allows progress to unfold naturally. Patience supports success.
Sometimes goals change unexpectedly. Life experiences or new opportunities shift priorities. That's a natural part of growth.
Yes, change doesn't mean failure. It often means progress in a different direction. Flexibility becomes essential.
People can feel uncertain when goals shift, comfort zones are disrupted. That uncertainty can feel challenging.
Absolutely. Change creates discomfort, but it often brings clarity. Seeing new possibilities becomes easier.
Sometimes a new direction aligns better with personal values. Old goals may no longer feel meaningful. That's okay.
It's normal to reconsider priorities. Life evolves, and goals must reflect that. Adaptation is part of maturity.
Changing goals doesn't erase past effort. Every step contributes to growth. Experience remains valuable.
Exactly. Lessons from old goals guide new directions. They prevent repeated mistakes.
Some people feel guilty leaving old dreams behind. They feel they're giving up, but it's often a sign of learning.
Shifting focus is not giving up. It's about aligning actions with current reality. Understanding priorities matters.
New directions can feel exciting. They offer fresh energy and motivation. Change can inspire creativity.
Yes, starting something new brings perspective. People see options they hadn't considered. That opportunity fuels ambition.
It's also common to feel fear when goals shift. Fear of the unknown can paralyze decisions. Awareness helps manage it.
Fear signals care and importance. It doesn't have to block progress. Courage emerges when action continues despite fear.
Sometimes small adjustments are enough. Minor tweaks in approach can realign goals. Big shifts aren't always necessary.
Small changes still count. They create momentum and lead to bigger progress over time.
Occasionally, goals return after being abandoned. Past ambitions resurface in a new way. That return can be exciting.
Yes, sometimes delayed goals become more meaningful. Experience adds wisdom and clarity to the pursuit.
Changing goals often requires planning. New strategies make action possible. Thoughtful adjustments reduce stress.
Planning helps turn uncertainty into manageable steps. Each action feels purposeful. Confidence grows gradually.
People often question themselves during transitions. Doubts arise about abilities or decisions. That's a normal reaction.
Self-questioning is natural. It helps assess alignment with values. Reflection improves decision-making.
Support from others matters during change. Guidance and encouragement make transitions easier. Connection reduces fear.
Yes, support brings perspective. Hearing others' experiences can inspire courage. Advice helps refine decisions.
New directions often reveal hidden strengths. People discover abilities they didn't know existed. Growth feels empowering.
Stepping into the unknown teaches resilience. Every challenge develops skills. Confidence strengthens naturally.
Sometimes change feels slow. Patience is necessary. Growth is rarely instantaneous.
Small steps accumulate over time. Progress becomes visible gradually. Persistence pays off.
Accepting change allows life to flow naturally. Resistance creates unnecessary stress. Flexibility brings peace.
Yes, moving forward with openness reduces pressure. New goals become exciting rather than stressful. Motivation increases.
Even when old goals are abandoned, effort is never wasted. Every experience prepares people for the next stage. Knowledge accumulates.
Shifting directions can lead to unexpected success. Opportunities appear in new areas. Adaptation opens doors.
Reflection is key during transitions. Understanding what truly matters guides choices. Awareness supports intention.
When goals change intentionally, they feel aligned. Energy flows naturally toward meaningful outcomes. That alignment creates satisfaction.
Change also teaches humility. Accepting that plans can shift builds resilience. People grow emotionally and mentally.
Flexibility encourages experimentation. Trying new paths broadens experience. Growth becomes richer.
Sometimes old goals and new directions coexist. People pursue multiple objectives simultaneously. Balance is possible.
Balancing old and new priorities develops skill. It strengthens decision-making. Life feels more complete.
Every change is a lesson. Each shift reveals values, strengths, and preferences. That insight is priceless.
Yes, adapting to change improves clarity and confidence. Life becomes more intentional. Growth becomes natural.
Even when change feels challenging, it's often beneficial. New directions encourage exploration and courage. Opportunities multiply.
Accepting change reduces fear and stress. It allows people to embrace possibilities. That mindset leads to fulfillment.
Ultimately, life is dynamic. Goals evolve, dreams shift, and priorities change. Learning to navigate that fluidity is essential.
Yes, embracing change allows growth to continue naturally. Each transition brings new strength and insight. Life keeps moving forward.
Reflecting on life goals and dreams often feels enlightening. Looking back, people see how far they've come. Memories reveal lessons and growth.
Yes, reflection shows progress clearly. Sometimes we forget small achievements. Recognizing them brings confidence.
Personal takeaways often emerge from challenges. Difficult experiences teach lessons that success cannot. They shape perspective.
Exactly. Reflection allows people to understand priorities better. It helps clarify what truly matters.
Sometimes people notice patterns in their decisions. Repeated mistakes or successes reveal strengths and weaknesses. Awareness grows naturally.
Patterns teach important life lessons. They highlight where effort should be focused. That insight becomes a guide.
Personal takeaways also include recognizing fears and doubts. Understanding these emotions improves decision-making. Emotional awareness strengthens resilience.
Yes, accepting doubts without judgment reduces stress. People learn to move forward despite uncertainty. That's empowering.
Reflecting on past dreams often inspires future ones. Childhood passions or old ambitions resurface in new forms. They feel meaningful again.
Revisiting old dreams often adds clarity. Experience gives perspective that wasn't available before. Goals become more realistic.
Some people notice how motivation has shifted. Things that excited them before may no longer matter. Understanding this prevents frustration.
Priorities evolve naturally. Reflection helps people accept that change. It reduces unnecessary guilt.
Personal growth often comes from evaluating successes and failures. Each experience, good or bad, teaches something. Learning continues.
Yes, even failure contributes to insight. Mistakes reveal boundaries and strengths. That knowledge is valuable.
Reflection also strengthens confidence. People see what they are capable of achieving. That awareness supports future goals.
Confidence grows when people acknowledge effort. Recognizing progress builds motivation. Small victories matter.
Taking time for personal reflection encourages mindfulness. People pause to consider choices and values. That pause improves clarity.
Mindfulness also helps reduce stress. Evaluating progress calmly prevents hasty decisions. It enhances focus.
People often find inspiration in unexpected moments. Conversations, books, or experiences spark new ideas. Creativity emerges naturally.
Yes, inspiration connects past lessons with future plans. It fuels ambition and imagination. That connection feels energizing.
Reflecting on life allows people to appreciate achievements. Gratitude for effort and growth increases motivation. Recognition matters.
Acknowledging effort boosts morale. It reminds people that even small steps are meaningful. Persistence becomes rewarding.
Personal takeaways often highlight values. People discover what they truly care about. This knowledge directs future actions.
Values act as a compass. They guide decisions and priorities. Life feels more intentional.
Reflection also teaches patience. Understanding progress takes time. That patience strengthens resilience.
Yes, growth is rarely instantaneous. It unfolds gradually. Awareness helps people stay grounded.
Sometimes reflection reveals surprises. People notice strengths or talents they hadn't acknowledged. Discovery is rewarding.
Discovering hidden abilities boosts confidence. It opens new possibilities. People feel empowered to try more.
Reflecting helps people embrace change. Goals and dreams evolve, but reflection provides continuity. Perspective improves.
Perspective also helps people forgive themselves. Past mistakes no longer feel burdensome. That sense of freedom is powerful.
Personal takeaways guide future planning. Lessons learned shape new goals. Action becomes more informed.
Reflection also increases self-awareness. People understand emotions, desires, and limits better. Clarity drives progress.
Through reflection, people recognize patterns of resilience. They see how challenges were overcome. That realization motivates future efforts.
Yes, understanding past efforts helps approach new challenges with confidence. Experience becomes a roadmap.
Reflection creates gratitude for growth. People notice even small improvements over time. That gratitude inspires continued effort.
Gratitude reinforces positive thinking. It strengthens motivation for ongoing progress. Optimism grows naturally.
Finally, personal takeaways highlight the importance of intentional living. Awareness of past, present, and future shapes choices. Life feels meaningful.
Yes, reflection connects the dots. People see how experiences, goals, and dreams form a bigger picture. That understanding encourages purpose.
Let's start with some words about goals. For example, ambition means a strong desire to achieve something important. People often say, her ambition is to become a doctor.
Yes, and aspiration is similar but softer. It refers to hopes or dreams for the future. For instance, his aspiration is to travel the world.
Another useful word is vision. Vision is like a mental picture of what you want to achieve. She has a clear vision for her career.
We also use the verb pursue. It means to follow or work towards something. For example, he is pursuing his dream of becoming a writer.
The word achieve is very common too. It means to successfully reach a goal. They achieved their target after months of hard work.
Set a goal is a phrase learners should know. It's simple but powerful. I set a goal to read 10 books this year.
Now, let's talk about some expressions. Follow your heart means to do what feels right emotionally. She decided to follow her heart and start painting again.
Yes, and take the first step is another useful one. It's about starting action, even if the path isn't clear. Taking the first step is often the hardest part.
Step out of your comfort zone is also common. It means to do something challenging. He stepped out of his comfort zone and joined the debate team.
Dream big is short but motivating. It encourages aiming high. Always dream big and work hard.
Now let's look at some grammar. We often use the future tense when talking about goals. For example, I will achieve my dreams next year.
Yes, and modal verbs are common too. Can shows possibility. I can reach my targets if I focus.
Should is helpful when giving advice. You should set clear short-term goals.
Would like to is a polite way to express desires. I would like to learn English fluently.
Plan to is another essential phrase. She plans to start her own business next year.
Now let's look at vocabulary for challenges. Obstacle means a problem that makes achieving a goal harder. They overcame every obstacle in their path.
Hurdle is similar. It's often used figuratively. Fear was a hurdle she had to cross.
Overcome is a useful verb. It means to successfully deal with difficulties. He overcame his fear of public speaking.
Setback refers to a temporary problem. A minor setback didn't stop her from pursuing her dream.
Motivation is another key word. It means the energy to act. Strong motivation helps people stay consistent.
Persistence is closely related. It's about continuing effort despite difficulty. Persistence often leads to success.
Let's add expressions for emotions. Feel inspired is useful. She felt inspired after listening to a motivational speech.
Keep going is short but very practical. It encourages action even when it's hard. No matter what happens, keep going.
Don't give up is also common. It reminds someone to stay committed. Don't give up, your goal is worth it.
Focus on your goal emphasizes attention. Focusing on your goal helps you achieve it faster.
Chase your dream is figurative and powerful. He is chasing his dream of becoming a chef.
Look forward to expresses anticipation. I look forward to starting my new project.
Break a big goal into smaller steps is a practical phrase. Breaking a big goal into smaller steps makes it easier.
Stay motivated is simple but essential. Staying motivated is key to achieving anything meaningful.
Believe in yourself encourages confidence. Believing in yourself can overcome fear and doubt.
Keep track of progress is another useful expression. Keeping track of progress helps you stay organized.
Set realistic goals reminds learners to balance ambition and feasibility. Setting realistic goals prevents frustration.
Learn from failure is a key mindset. Every mistake is a chance to learn and grow.
Celebrate small victories encourages positivity. Celebrating small victories keeps motivation high.
Stay consistent is about long-term effort. Consistency is more important than speed.
Finally, enjoy the journey reminds learners to value the process. Enjoy the journey, not just the destination.
We've reached the end of today's episode. Thank you for joining us and staying with us through this journey.
Remember, every small step counts. Learning, reflecting, and taking action bring progress.
Your dreams and goals are personal. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's.
Challenges and setbacks are part of the process. They teach lessons and make you stronger.
Keep believing in yourself. Confidence grows when you acknowledge your effort.
Motivation may go up and down, and that's normal. Consistency and reflection keep you moving.
Celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. Every success counts towards your bigger dreams.
Your dreams may change over time. Flexibility and adaptation are signs of growth, not failure.
It's okay to pause and reflect. Understanding your progress strengthens your next steps.
Use English to express your journey. Share your goals, challenges, and victories confidently.
Balance is important. Take care of yourself while pursuing your dreams.
Keep motivated, stay consistent, and remember why you started. Every step matters.
Challenges are opportunities to learn patience, courage, and persistence.
Dream big, plan carefully, and keep moving forward. Small progress leads to big results.
Stay inspired and enjoy the learning journey. Language and growth go hand in hand.
Every time you try, you improve. Every conversation brings you closer to fluency.
Thank you for being part of English with Lisaa. Your dedication inspires us.
Keep pushing forward, never stop learning, and trust your potential.
Until next time, keep practicing, reflecting, and moving towards your dreams.
Remember, believe in yourself, stay motivated, and enjoy every step of the journey.